C, Northern Conference from Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. It's the season kickoff between the home bowler Greg Vellante and Ryan Billings. It's a 5-string format. They'll bowl 5 blocks at a time. 2 points for a win for each string, 1 for a tie, 4 points for overall total. So bear with us with the Wi-Fi. Nice out, 10. It's a tough Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. 10 to start the first of 5. Ryan, the visiting bowler. Averaging 99, 100 is his best season, and getting better and better overall. As the bowlers try to work their way up to Class B, then eventually Class A. 1, 2, 4, it's a fair chance. He's up the head pin. Ryan, nice 10. 2 10s to start. 20 through 2. 1 for 2 in the head pin so far. Please share this match with your friends and family. Invite them to bowl. Candlepin Bowling. All leagues are forming right now. Candlepin gift cards are a great way to get them involved. Billings, beautiful ball. 8. 2 in the 4. $140 high single, $388 high triple, high 5, $592. Spare. Perfect so far. 2 10s and a spare. 30 to ball through 3. First of 5 strings. Last year's Class C champion Jeff Little. His division, all 4 bowlers in the playoffs. Best record in the entire ACST division. Billings on the bonus. 6, 1, 3, 6. The 9 is behind the 3. He's on a spare, so it's 36 through 3. Just missed left. Billings at 8, 44 through 4, early in the first of 5. Class C in its second season, Class D in its first year. Great job by Danny Finn. To join the ACST as an alternate or mid-season replacement for next season, Danny Finn is your man, F-I-N-N, on Facebook Messenger or at Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Mass. Billings 4 spin plus the 9. 2 for 5 in the head pin. Just missed again, right, 1 in the 9. From Somerville, Mass, originally Top Maine. Takes a 9 at 53 half. Scores on the screen every 5 boxes. Good start. Making his debut in the ACST. Here's Greg Vellante, home bowler. Greg later this month will be turning 33 years young. Ryan also 33 right now or so. Vellante, it's not Vellante, it's Vellante. In front of the 139, left side, the 478 triangle. Oh, Linda, thanks for watching. Jeff Little, thanks for watching. It's always good to see new bowlers up and coming through the ranks. Good for our game. Just missed inside, 1 in the 3. Chasing a 53 half from Ryan Billings. Nice 10. Tied box to box. Vellante on lane 44. Half west of 2 in the 8. Gotta love that shot. Trying to work out of it. Got the 4 and the 7, 6 standing. Averaging 98, so 2 evenly matched bowlers right now, head to head. Nice 10, pretty out. So both balls, 2 10s to start the first of 5. He's up against a spare 6, 8, and 9, and a 53 half. Beautiful ball with a 4-2 split. His first head pin hit in 3 tries. In the hole, ouch. Greg Vellante trying to get a bunch. Only one for a tough 5. So all of a sudden, Ryan Billings up 36-25. Lead is 11. Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week on Candlepin Network. Myself and Bob Lee at Central Park Lanes 2. Rich Lamoni, Scott Douglas, Tim Douglas won the Candlepin for Cancer live show Sunday in Abington, Mass. at West Timber Lanes. On tap with others. Against Metro Freshies team, Nick Ceppaletto. 7:30 start on Candlepin Network. Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week. Friday, September 8th. 35 weeks of action plus playoffs. 3-2 split for Greg. 2 for 4 in the head pin. Trying to kick it over the 3-6-10. Good try. Couldn't reach the 4-7. If the wood to stop by rule. And the 4 pin doesn't go down. That'll be an 8, 33 through 4 down 11 still up against the 9. So 11 mark to cut it to single digits. Greg has a high single of 152, high triple of 340, high 5, 525, high 10 of 970. Out of Academy Lanes, you have plus 125. And backdoor gets 6. And look at this lead. Take a picture of this, folks. Often you see this one. I don't recall ever seeing this lead. 3 in the right, half twisted, 2-8 left, and 7 far left corner. And that wood, I think, is in play. Appears to be. And he'll give it a ride. This is for a spare. Good try. And the 7-8, the 8 goes just the 7 standing. So an open half. And Ryan will have a double-digit lead. Who needs the wood? Nice 10. Sharp shooting shot. 3 10s and a half, but a $5 lower to score. 53-43. Ryan Billings up by 10. The season kickoff of the Class C Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour. Academy Lanes, Club 125, Haverhill, Mass. Paul Grand Live, great to be with you again. Ryan Billings down in lane 43. Right side synthetic lanes, home of the Candlepins for Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic here, September 16th on Saturday. Nice shot, just missed the kingpin for a spare. Corey Lisi and Jordan Britton running that Candlepin Corner second annual Christmas Classic. Register on Candlepin channel. 9:62 through 6. He's up 10 halfway through the first of 5. Just a great guy on and off the lanes, carries himself very well. Also, Wakefield Bowlodrome in Wakefield, Mass. On the nose, 8 has the 2 and the 4. 3 for 7 in the head pin. Had a spare 6 in the third, the only mark for either side so far. Missed it right, took out the 2, but not the 4. Ryan's also a golfer with a 9 handicap. He's engaged to Elizabeth. Wedding scheduled for... Was engaged to Elizabeth. I think they're married now. Updated sheet. 980 through 8. Make that 71. Correction, 80 through 8. So the 2 9s in a row, 71 through 7, 980 through 8. Get that clarified with Ryan. Works at Massport at Logan Airport. Open with the 1, 2, 4, and 8. Nice shot. He got it. For a 10, 90 through 9. 9 for his average of 99. I'd like to get a mark to the pressure on Greg Vellante. Ryan up 10 halfway through the first. Box to box. Off to the left, he gets 7. Not a bad lead. The 1, 3, and the 9 behind the 3. So unofficially, just 3 head pin in. He may have like 4. Spare! 100 in the ball on the 10. And a chance to have a Class B score on the first string. Trying to get to 110. And a clip wing eagle. 5 in the fill. 105. Season opening string for Mr. Ryan Billings. Ryan. Ryan, thanks for string, by the way. Welcome to the ACST Class C. Now, you know it's a little bit old, I think. You did get married to Elizabeth, right? Was it last year?
In July.
That was
July 15th.
That's what I thought.
Year.
Okay.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How did it go?
Wonderful. We had a great wedding and a great honeymoon in Hawaii. And we're very, very happy. So thank you.
Well, she got a good guy.
Well, I think I was the one that lucked out pretty well in this marriage. So
You carry yourself so well. You're so calm in the lanes, on and off lane. You seem like a very good gentleman. I'm really impressed how you carry yourself. I've seen you a few times now. First time officially in the league.
yeah, you know,
You did one of the Candlepin cancer roll-offs also.
I did 2 of them. Yeah, and they were really fun. And that's how I found out about this. So I want to thank you for kind of getting me involved in this and kind of broadcasting this and making sure that people know about Candlepin bowling. That's how I got into this. Even though I've been bowling for a long time, but just seeing this, the ACST on Facebook and on YouTube, it's really good to see people getting to watch Candlepin bowling.
Yeah, it's good to see the Class C bowlers working their way to Class B. I'm sure you'll be in Class B next year. It's good to see people go up to the ranks. Jeff Little, Tony Levesque, all those guys moving up. Logan Gingras, and those guys going from B to A. That's what it's all about, getting better.
Yeah, those guys are all great bowlers. I've watched all of them, and hopefully that's the goal, is just to try and get a little better every time, and it's a good competition, and everybody so far has been really great, so enjoying it a lot so far.
Greg at 10:53 through 6, back-to-back 10s, down 9 in the string, up against a 105 first string for 2 points. A good bid there in the object. So how'd you get interested in bowling yourself?
Well, my grandfather owned a Candlepin alley in Maine, and he had to sell when I was real young. I was 3 or 4 years old because he got sick, so he had to close and sell. But I started bowling when I was about 2 years old.
What lane was that?
The Rollaway Lanes in Biddeford, Maine.
Okay,
it's
right.
Closed in the early 90s.
Yep.
And I had a great time. I didn't bowl competitively as a kid because I did other sports, but and then after college I moved away and only got to do Candlepins when I moved back, or whenever I came back home to visit, and then moved back to Boston area in 2018 and joined a league and got right back into it.
And you're from Topsham, Maine. I have a neighbor across the street who went to Topsham, Maine.
Oh, really?
Ironically.
Yeah, Topsham, Maine. It's a small town next to Brunswick, about 30 minutes north of Portland. And there was a bowling alley that I bowled at after my grandfather passed away in Brunswick. That's where I did all my bowling at. And that was there for a long time. So they closed as well. But
Greg had a 9 at last box, 62 through 7. Nice shot, picked it up.
there.
And that's a 10, 72 through 8. So he's down 8 up against a 10 and a spare 5. He'll need 2 marks to get the first 2 points. Ryan, 34 years young, just had a birthday in June. And you tell me you want to trade years, Ryan, be my guest, okay?
Yeah.
So you got a Prince birthday, 1999, huh?
1989. Yeah.
1989, rather.
1989, yep.
I'm usually good at math. Chance here for a spare, the 6 and the 10. Look for his first mark. He needs 2 to win the string, get 2 points. Waiting for the wood to stop by rule. All right, Ryan, thanks for stopping by. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Welcome to the ACST. Ryan Billings. The Newlywed. Vellante missed it right. Needs a double to win the string. Missed opportunity. Those two pinners look easy. They barely go over 50% for a Class A bowler. Gets to 10. 39 in his last, actually 49 in his last 5 without a mark. He's pitting well. 82 through 9, but down 8 up against a spare 5. He's a double 4 to win the first string. On the nose, 7. And Ryan Billings gets the first 2 points. Greg will try to keep it close. Use a mark here. Just gets right. Has the 2 and the 7. And a solid string without a mark. Very impressive. Not that you want a 90 or a 91 or a 92, but that's a good sign. That 5 box in that third box really lowered his score. Otherwise, all 9s and 10s. A nice 10 there. How about 3 10s in a row? 5 in the last 6. 59 in his last 6 for the Class C bowler. He has 7 10 boxes, a 9, 8, and a 5, but drops by 13, 105.92. So a 13-pin lead for Ryan Billings, who'll stop the second string of 5 on lane 44. Paul Grant Live, Academy Lanes, Pub 125. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Class C, season kickoff week. And we're back on lane 43, actually. Let's move the camera over here to our left. Billings, crossover shot. The 6 goes, 10 in the right corner, has the 4-8 left. Both balls unofficially 3 for 10 head pin. Billings is open. When you pin like that, though, it's a good sign. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Just want to introduce you to our audience, like you did with Ryan, as he gets an 8 to start the second of 5. I know you're not big on interviews, but I just want to introduce you to the folks watching at home. I'm very impressed. You had 7 10 boxes. That's pretty darn good. You didn't get a mark, but that's a good sign. 92 without a mark.
Not a bad game.
That's very good bowling. Not that you want a 92, obviously, but that 5 box didn't have killed you, but a 9, 8, and 7 10s, not too shabby.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Decided to get going.
All right, welcome to the
first match ever. Yeah.
Yep, welcome to the ACST. You'll do fine. Just take your time, relax. You'll be fine.
Thank you.
Welcome, Mr. Greg Vellante. Billings open 3, 8, 10. 2 for 2 in the head pin to start the second of 5. 7, 15 through 2. Excellent. Pretty much evenly matched bowlers on top here. Week 1 of 18. The format is, it's 2 points for a win, 1 for tie, 4 for total. 14 points for each week. No overtime until the playoffs. If there's a tie after 5. They tie the total. They get 2 points apiece instead of 4. As right as the 1, 3, 4, 7. There are 14 divisions in Class A, B, C, and D, a Northern Conference and a Southern Conference. The first 3 weeks, like right now, these bowlers will bowl each other once the first 3 weeks and once the last 3 weeks this season. 12 weeks in between, 6 home, 6 away with the other bowlers in the conference. Billings the 4-7. And one of the North places, one of the South again. Jeff Little won the Class C. Dan Esdale won Class B. Justin Waters World, who threw a 736 Saturday in the season. Won it for Class A, Southern Conference, out of the Southern Conference. Ryan 10, 25 through 3. He had 3 10s in the first, a bunch of 9s. He had 4 9s. He had a spare 6 and a spare 5 in the string also. In 1 8 box. So both bowlers, other than that 5 box for Greg, been really solid for Class C bowlers. And eager to get to Class B next season. 4-2 split, 3 for 4 in the head pin. Ryan, go 2 and a 4, good bid, leads up to 6-10. In Maine, Mark Weber defeated Mark Carey in an absolute must-see match. The Maine ACST Finals, August 1st this year. Billings back-to-back 10s, 35 through 4. Mark Webber, Mark Carrier. I will not spoil it for you. Do not see it. Watch it on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Subscribe free while you're there as well. Never a charge. Over 730 videos of climbing. Absolute must-see match. Also on the ACST Facebook page. Mark Carrier, Mark Webber. You won't believe how that match went. I'll just tell you, 48 marks combined and 19 strikes. That's all I'll say. that first ball. Good effort. 4 in the 10. So an open half leaves it open for Greg Vellante. Vellante could possibly take the lead. Ryan Billings 9, 44 half. Greg Vellante pinned really well, 92 for the Class C ball without a mark. That's pretty good. Had a couple of chances. Starts the second string down 13 in the match. Class C Northern Conference season kickoff week. Greg on the nose, 8. 2 in the 4, spare chance. First mark of the match, missed it right. Ryan. He'll get a 9. Score sheet. So Greg up 1 in the string, down 12 of the match. Here's a recap of the first string. Both making their ACST debut. 2 terrific guys, head to head. On the nose again. This time it's 7. The 6-pin holds up. 4-7 left. A piece of wood to roll over, hopefully. That wood may have to be checked. Ryan, check that wood, please. Ryan says it's good. Okay, just making sure. It's hard to tell back here. Try to kick it over. Good try. Just missed the 4-7. Not enough steam on it. A for effort. 12 open boxes. Start of the season. Once again, pins well. Another 10. He had 7 in the first. 19 through 2 of 4 in the string. Down 9 in the match. Greg takes down 5, 1, 3, 6 in front, 5 behind the head pin, 8 back left corner. Well, not really the corner, but 8 in the back left anyway. Jordan Britton saying rooting for Greg. Hello, Brian Patton. Beautiful shot. Nothing to show for it. Tough break. 6 right, 5 middle, 8 left. Greg Vellante, 9, 28 through 3 again, continues to pin really well. And always get your 9s and 10s. And your spares and strikes will usually follow, but not yet so far. Fourth box, second string from Haverhill, Mass. Academy Lanes, plus 125. Crossing over, 9. Great chance in the wiggly 10. Unofficially 3 for 4 in the head pin here in the second. Go right to that pin. You can use the wood. He's got 4 pieces, but you want to go right to that pin whenever you can. He's going for the wood, and he got it! On the board. First mark of the season, 38 in the ball through 4. Take it while you can. An 8 fill to tie the match. Correction, that won't tie the match. So 4, make that 42 through 4. So up 7 in the string, down 6 in the match. You need to strike to tie the match. He's up against 9 though here. A bundle of 6. Nice shot. Oh, couldn't get the kick off the wall to the 4-7. Heck of a bid. But he's cut the single digits. And in the channel for an 8-50 half. Halfway through the second of 5. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour season kickoff, Class C. Ryan Billings won the first 105.92 over Greg Vellante, who's bowling really well, hitting really well. Right now 50 to 44. Billings for a strike, 8. That looked good. We're between the 6 and 10. We switch over to lane 44. For a spare. Got it. Third spare of the match. First and the second. 54 on the ball through 6. Left-hander. Half Worcester took out. We ended up getting 4 overall. 58 through 6. So Greg halfway through the second string, box to box. As Ryan's open 4-7-9. Halfway through the second of 5. Greg is down 7 in the match. Close all the way through so far. Billings, good bid. Leaves up the Star Trek character, 7 of 9 for an 8. 66 through 7 on the ACST Facebook page. How about Josh Daly, Charlie Collins last night, the Terminator and the Destroyer? Watch a thrilling match on the ACST Facebook page or Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Absolute must-see match. Billings on the nose, 2-2 split. Great commentary by Dan Shugothier and Justin Waters, World Waters, last night also. And as Ryan has the 3-6 right, 4-7 left. In the hole, unofficially 5 for 8 in the head pin here in the second, just 3 of 4 in the first. 2 spares to none in that first string of that 105-92 win. And he gets a 7, just 73 through 8. Averaging 99 right now. On the crossover, a diamond. Not easy shot. Won't get it here. It's the 2 and the 5. Trying to get to 83 through 9. Ryan Billings a 9, 82 through 9. Nothing like the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Invite your friends to bowl. Candlepin Bowling. Think Candlepin gift cards. Please avoid your local bowling center. It's a great way to get your friends and family involved. Book your birthday parties here at Academy Lanes and the brand new Hub 125. Outstanding food, great people. Absolutely love it. Full bar as well. Gorgeous looking as well. At Bradford section of Haverhill, Mass. 725 South Main Street at Academy Lanes. Pub 125. Billings open 1-6-10. 1 for a 90. He gets all 3 for 10. Nice out. A 92, second string. 197, his first 2. In his ACST debut. And Greg Vellante has a chance to make it 2 points apiece after losing the first. 105-92. Golden opportunity to make it 2 points apiece and perhaps take the lead. .50 down 7 in this match right now, up 6 in the string, and 1, 4, 8, 10. Sometimes you wish that 2 would hold up in that case, but let's see what we can do with it. It's got wood to the left to help out. Beautiful ball! What a try! That looked good. He was before the 8. It's up against a spare 4, but up against 8, 7, 9, 10. 92 strength. Nice 10. 60 through 6 at the minimum. 7 10s in the first string. A 92 first string without a mark. He has 2 more here. And 6 boxes in the second. Right now 2 in the string. Down 11 in the match. Up against 34 in the next 4. So Mark would help. He goes left, has the 1-5 sent to Worcester, 8 left, 9 in the back right. Just missed right, has the 1 and the 8. So you do not own the music rights in the background music you're hearing. You put a note on the site, let Facebook know. 9 for Greg Vellante, 69 through 7 in the second string of 5, up 3 in the string, down 10 in the match. 36 pins, next 3 to tie up the match. And 4 points for total. 2 points for each win, 1 for a tie. On the crossover, 9! 6 pin for a spare. High piece of wood could be tricky. He's trying to pull back a little bit. And that's more favorable that way. Wow, it's got a good guide. Go tip right of that wood. For a spare. Got it. Who needs the wood? Sharpshooter. 79 the ball through 8. Second spare of the string. Second spare of the match. Ryan has 3 spares in the match. 2 in the first, 1 in the second. Excellent, excellent match. 7 to tie. 8-stick lead the match. Just missed the pocket. 6. 70, like that 85 through 8. Up 12 in the string, down 1 in the match. Vellante missed inside us the 1 of the 2. 2 10s. And we'll have a tied match with 3 strings left. And now he's officially won the second string. We are tied 2 points apiece. And 8, 93 through 9. So currently up 11 in the string, down 2 in the match. Mr. Candlepin corner, Corey Lisi is here in attendance. Greg off to left for Washburn, plus the 7 and 9. Corey, I already pitched your Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic.
Great, appreciate it.
December 16th here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Good try, just missed that pin. Oh, he stole it! The illegal block in the back. 103 in the ball in the 10th. 3 spares in the string. Take them while you can. A 3-fill to take the lead in the match. On the bonus, good hit, pin hit, 8. What a string, 111, Class C, folks, Class C. 111, 92, wins by 19, and takes a 6-pin lead. Is that right, 111? Yep, 111 is correct. All Grand Live, Corey Lisi on standby here. Academy Lanes Pub 125. Season kickoff of these 2 bowls, a Class C Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. What a string by Greg Vellante. Billings starts his 3rd of 5, 3, 5, and 10. Nice shot, spare. .203 to 197. Greg Vellante has the match lead by 6. Greg. Billings on the bonus, crosses over. Look at this lead. Yikes. 5-9 middle, 7-10 left. Score sheet. Greg, score sheet. 16 through 1. We'll get the official scores up after this box. Oh, what a try with the wood. Somehow the right side went, the 7 did not. That would have been something. Good pinning, 10, 26 through 2 to start the 3rd. Official scores the first 2 strings, a good one. Ryan won the first, 105-92, up 13. Craig won the second, 111-92, up 6 in the match. Billings on those again. The 4 goes, but the 5 almost does too. First spare, he's got it. Perfect so far. 36 in the ball through 3. Class C, folks. Class C. Greg. Strike on spare. Wow. What a string. 46 through 3. 56 plus 2 through 4. Wow. Class C, folks. Class C. Thank you. For a double! Oh, so close! Leads up to 6. For 3 in a row. Bang! 66 through 4. 76 the ball through 5. This is not Class A, not Class B. It's Class C, folks. What a performance by Ryan Billings. So I love clubbing the Class C and Class D bowlers, too. Look at them, see them rise up through the ranks. Great for the sport. Good for them. And Greg Vellante, who had a great second string, 111, starts his third string up 6 in the match. We're up against 76 plus 1/2. 4 marks and a 10 for Ryan Billings. Greg off left the 4-2 split. Corey Alisi. Mr. Corey Alisi, Mr. Candlepin Corner. Talk about your Candlepin Corner. Good bit in the object pin, nothing to show for it. Talk about your Candlepin Corner.
Yeah, we started it as a podcast. That slowly, as everybody knows, kind of took it away. Greg taking a shot there, right down the middle. Slowly kind of phased away, but we're still doing a lot of match coverage. I'm not an ACST as a bowler this year, but I'm still on the committee, and so we're striving to stream more. Chris Waterman, Jordan Britton, Anthony Leonardi getting settled in to be a streamer. So we're just covering a lot of matches, kind of what you and Bob do, and Greg with CBN, just kind of trying to get the game out there as much as possible, and eventually, hopefully, make a return to the podcast world. But just hasn't been the right timing for me to go by myself, and Jordan's kind of taking a backseat to it a little bit. So we're looking to see if we can ramp that back up.
That's okay. Won't go there. Hit a 5 in that first box, second 5 of the match. So as Jordan comes back, is he going to do brackets again?
I think he's retired as a bracket predictor. He's retired with that. He sticks with just watching the bowling and doing a little bowling himself.
9-14 through 2 for Greg. All of a sudden, Ryan Billings has 12 in the string, up 6 in the match. You got a youngster here, Les Candlepin Bowling also. Tell him how he got involved in bowling.
Yeah, he just watching on TV during lockdowns and quarantine. We put a lot of YouTube on to watch some old matches, and he just fell in love. And now every time we're near here, he wants to bowl.
28, the 9 and 10 wood up. Does your wife bowl too a little bit?
Just when she goes with him. So I'm trying to convince her to get into some league bowling, but she's not ready for that yet, she says.
Any truth to the rumor that she's better than you?
Definitely not. Definitely not. Sorry, honey.
No way to score points.
No, absolutely.
Greg Spare. 24 in the ball through 3 in the third of 5. She really isn't better than you?
It depends. Sometimes she can get the better of me out there, but she hasn't really bowled in who knows how long. Just leisure when she takes him with the kids bowl free. But I want to get her into some leagues because that's the only way to really get better. Get out there, join leagues, and get competitive with it.
So I want to give you a promo for your Candlepin Christmas Classic in just a minute. On the bonus, just 3. 27 through 3. All right, talk about your Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic.
Yeah, we do it the week before Christmas. Let Greg get his shot here, see if we can get this spare. Just off left. Week before Christmas, 9-pin tournament. 9 drop is a strike. 9 after 2 is a spare. 9 after 3 is a 10. Had a lot of fun. Sean Baker loved it last year.
Yeah, was it 238 he had?
I have to look back, but I think so. He had, I think, 8 strikes in a row, 9-pin strikes. But it's a lot of fun. We do 2 shifts. It's scratch because it's hard to handicap a 9-pin. But we do it at Academy right before Christmas. We had a nice belt for everybody, for the winner to take home and keep. Decent prize fund. How
can they register?
Yeah, we haven't opened sign-ups yet. You'll probably see those in the next few weeks. We just put the teaser up there today. Greg, right back on the head pin.
Here's a strike for Greg Vellante after a 4 box. 41 plus 2 through 5, halfway through the match. Hologram with Corey Alisi here right now at Haverhill Lanes, Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Mass. ACST season kickoff, Class C, Northern Conference. What a start by Ryan Billings. A 76 half plus 1 on lane 43 in this Class C season kickoff. On the bonus 5, 81 half. Class C, folks. Class C. That's why I love covering the Class C bowlers, Corey.
Oh, yeah, all bowlers. You never know when they're going to pop up. Looking for another one here. Just off right. But, yeah, I've been watching Ryan and Greg, and Ryan, this game, is throwing an incredible ball. But I bowled with Greg since the Kids League at Academy, and he can pop off with a huge game by himself. So total's not out of the question for anybody right now.
And look at that 10 box up the wall. Sweeping 10. He's still perfect. 91 through 6 in the third of 5. Spare 6, 10. Spare strike. Spare 5, 10. 91 through 6. Class C, folks. Class C. Try to get back in the mark column. On the nose. 7 left, 6 10 right. Those will be something. Corey, are you splitting the uprights here, or are you going outside that 6 pin?
You got to see where it sits first, where that wood's rolling a little bit for him. It's going to sit really nice. If it stays right in the middle, you just want to almost a little bit to the right of the red line. Little to the right, just a skosh. Yeah, almost got it to spin.
And that's when you want to have that Right Turn Clyde from the Every Which Way But Loose movie. You're too young to know that movie, probably. Right Turn Clyde, the orangutan, yep. Clint Eastwood movie?
Nope.
A comedy. You have to watch it to get that reference. In the Century Club in the 7th box to the 3rd string already. Season debut. 9, 100 through 7. So how's your son bowling?
He's good. We did a lot. If anybody doesn't sign up for Kids Bowl 3 that's watching, do it if you have a little one, because you can come here as much as you want during the week. It's free if you just do a kid, but they have family plans, which we took advantage of. But he loves it. He's getting better. We're learning to avoid the bumpers now, and then we'll give it another year, and maybe he'll be joining the Kids League here at Academy.
Spread eagle plus the 8. Unofficially 6 head pin hits here in the string. Object pin. Wow, tough break. Hit the 3. He's got a 4, 7, 8 triangle. 3, 6, 10 on the right. What a funny game it is. So pouring it on, all of a sudden, boom.
That's why bowling is. Let's see if we can get out of it here.
And a tough 4. And welcome to the wonderful world of Candlepin bowling. Isn't it a funny game? 104 through 8. Nothing wrong with that. So Greg had a 4 earlier and a 5 box in this string. They split the first 2 strings. Ryan won the first, 105.92. Greg Vellante won the second, 111.92. But Ryan Billings out of the gate, 81.5. Open since. 9th box, 3rd string from Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Great place for food, great place to hang out, a full bar. Billings, 2 in the 5. And when you get like an 81.5 and you go open the rest of the way, don't you kind of get mad? But it's like without that first half, though, it'd been a lot worse.
Yeah, and I mean, if you think of it the other way around, if you have a 41 front half and then an 80 back, you don't feel as bad about it. So that's the way I try to look at it. You still had a good half. Every bowler wants to have 2 great halves put together, but you just want to make sure you pin as best you can and just build as big of a lead as you can.
9, 113 through 9. You're bowling the Sunday Pro League too, right? Once a month, the next year?
No. I took the year off from both of those. I'm just doing Friday Pro and then my Wednesday House League.
Who's on your team in the Friday Night Pro League this year?
Justin Scally, Matt Susi,
Academy 1.
Yeah, Josh Riopel, Brian Fuller, and Jeff Walsh.
That's a good team. Oh, it's nice shots. You got it. Spare the 10th. 1, 2, 3. That easy. It's a Jackson 5 reference. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
That one I know.
Michael Jackson. Oh, you know that one.
I know that one.
You know Weird Al Yankovic too?
Of course.
You gotta love Weird Al.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
On the bonus, thin hit, 6. A 129. 3rd string for the Class C bowler, Class C. 105, 92, 129 for a 99 league bowler. 326. His first 3, averaging close to 109. And Greg Vellante, strike 41 plus 2 after a tough start. And what a performance by Ryan Billings. Love a double strike here. But it goes right, just 4. You see this league quite a bit, Corey, the bundle of 6, whatever you want to call it. It just seems to get quite a bit of those. I got a lot of those too when I bowled. That's you get from missing the head pin, I guess.
It's just a matter of how full you are on the 2 or 3 pin. And that's the funny thing about this room is synthetic everything. And newer synthetic lanes, only a little over a year and a half old, I want to say. The ball grabs in different ways than it would, say, out in the middle room or the left room where it's all wood.
7 in the strike, 7 in the box. So 48 half, 55 through 6. All of a sudden now 36 in the string, 30 in the match. But he only gets 1 spare 6 in the 4 box in this next 4 boxes. So 2 or 3 marks, you can get right back in it, into the teens. So Corey, how do you adjust when you go from wooden lanes to synthetic as a bowler yourself? Because because I grew up in wooden lanes, obviously, when I bowled. 5-2 split. And bowling balls, use different bowling balls for wood and synthetic.
I do, yeah. I use my Vipers, the Cobras in the middle room, and then I use my Paramounts in synthetic houses.
And why the difference? The viewers don't understand that.
It just, for me, I see the ball grab differently. I don't get as much of a grab with the Paramount, so I don't throw a big hook. I want it to be a straighter ball, so I want to make sure it doesn't grab as much. Versus the newer Cobras tend to grab a little bit easier. I don't know if it's a material difference over the years, but my Paramounts are older, so it's just how the ball breaks. That's all.
$8.63 through 8, third string of 5 on the ACST Facebook page. Season kickoff. It's two fine gentlemen, the Class C, 18-week season. Beautiful ball, a banana split, I call it. 4-7 left, 6-10 right. Do you like banana splits?
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with them.
What kind of flavors do you like in your ice cream?
I'm simple. I like some of these chocolate. Strawberry's always good. Usually, whatever I get him, and I'll finish whatever he doesn't eat.
Try and kick it over. What a try! Couldn't quite get to the 4-7. Great effort. He had 7 10s in the first and 92 open string, a 10 again, 73 through 8. And that's his first 10 box to the third string. He had 2 in the second string. So 10 boxes and 28 boxes. 8. Yeah, 10 boxes, 28 boxes. That's not too bad. But he had a couple of 5s and a 4 have lowered his score. And right now he's down 25 in the match. Just missed left. 1, 3, 7, 8. Do you split the uprights here? Do you go on the outside of that head pin on the left side?
Where you have the 7-8, I'm going to the right of the head pin, trying to shoot the head pin back. Because if you get the ball over there, it's probably only going to take out the 7 pin. You're probably not going to get both of them. Plus that wood on that side, you want to see if you can get some things flying.
And you've had some good scores yourself on the ACST in the past as well. I saw you get a 165 against Faye Sawyer. We'll see you Thursday afternoon at 3:30 against Casey McCool, Class B action, 3:30 on the ACST Facebook page.
Yeah, ACST, see Greg can get the 10 here, just a 9. KCST is great. Any bowler that's looking to get out there and get competitive, especially with the 4 conferences now, A, B, C, and D. Danny's done a great job building.
Danny for life, right?
Danny for life. Danny's always.
Any rumors you might take over someday?
Absolutely not. I don't want the headache he deals with. He deals with it. He deals with it with
Does
poise.
a marvelous job, doesn't he?
Oh, he sure does.
Danny for life, Danny. Danny for life. 3-10 mini split. Would love a mark here. As Ryan has easily won the second string. He's up 4 points to 2 and will have the lead in the match with 2 strings left. For a spare. No. Tough break. And ironically, no lemon drops tonight.
That's good. That just means the bowlers are staying between the 2 and 3 pins.
It's loud for the charity, great for the bowlers.
Yeah, that's true.
They both agree on the 4 pin, a 6 pin, your first ball, $1, a 5 and a spare, a strike, a 9, a 91, third string.
Good job, Paul.
Thanks, Corey. Lisa, good to see you again.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. Do keep up the great work as always.
Thank you, Corey. Christmas Classic, Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic. Save the date, Saturday, December 16th here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125. So 91 string. That puts him at 294. And all of a sudden, a 32-pin lead as we switch over. Again, back to 943 again. All of a sudden, a 32-pin lead in the match for Ryan Billings. One 7-10 Augusta, Maine special. 4 string underway, a 7 box to start. Let's try to show this box to box scores just a moment here. That third string. An impressive 129 for Ryan Billings after 81 start. Spread eagle. Let's try to show right now. Masterful performance for the Class C bowler. And what a start. That is a pro string. In the hole there. Let's show it again. Underway in the 4th of 5. Season kickoff. Class C Northern Conference. Academy Lanes, Pub 125 here from Mass. Hologram Live. on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. Be sure to follow the ACST page as he gets 2 sevens to start the fourth. Get notified when we go live. Some matches uploaded by Bob Lee, executive producer of Candlepin Bowling Network as well. And this one deserves to be on that one also. On the head pin, 2-1 split, 6-10 right, 7 left. It's got a decent wood to the left of that 6-pin. Can he slide it over? What a try. Ball bounced beyond the 7. I have 4 points to 2. 2 points for a string win, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. That's an odd piece of wood. Still good. It won't go for a 9. 23 through 3 in the 4th of 5. Here are the official scores for the first 3 strings. And Greg has run a good ball overall tonight, so don't count him out. That 129, the difference in the match. 32-pin lead for Ryan Billings. On the crossover, the left-hander, 8, 2 on the left, 5 on the right, wood in between. 2 for 4 in the head pin to start the fourth. With the wood, no, won't go. That's good news for Greg Vellante. Just chip away, chip away, chip away. 9, 32 through 4. If he gets open, 2 or 3 marks, Greg's right back there in the match. Follow the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour all season long on the ACST Facebook page. With box 4 string Billings, the Rick Kamarowski Special Millis, we call it, the full Horseman. Rick made a living off that show, my teammate in the Friday Night Mixed League, and we put a bucket every time we got that leave, so that was my inspiration for the lemon drop pool. Rick almost 70 years old this year. It's there! Making Rick Kamarowski proud. 42 out plus 1. Rick bowled in Natick at Fairweather and then Vines and Millis. Bowled the ACST the last 2 seasons in Class B. Just missed out in the 9th spot last year. Not bowling this year. Great guy. If you make a full Horseman, just say, Rick Kamarowski, I made the Kamarowski special. He'll get a kick out of it. Greg Vellante down. Vellante's down 32 in the match. Down 4 points to 2. On 8:43, nice ball. What a 3-2 split. 4-7 left. On the right is the 3-6-10 up against a 42 plus 1/2 from Ryan Billings. 98 average right now. With a soon-to-be 33-year-old. That's right. 3 right, 4-7 left. Again, his high single is 152, high triple 340, high 5-5, 25. Short 2 for a 9, so it takes 2 out the deficit. Now 30 in the match. Started bowling around 1995. His father, John Vellante, a sports writer for the Boston Globe, an avid Candlepin bowler. Wrote frequently about the game of Candlepin bowling for the Globe and multiple trophies while Greg was growing up. Greg has loved the game since he started. Joined his first youth league around the age of 12 and 13. On goes again, 8. No split to deal with this time. 4-7. Go right at it. For a spare. Oh, too full. Tough break. It looks easy, doesn't it? You both likes of Corey Elise, we just talked to recently, and Andy Klemper, bowls in the ACST as well. Vellante a 9, 18 through 2, up 4 in the string, down 28 in the match. Greg just started bowling competitively in other leagues recently, so this is a good experience for him head to head. Off to the left is for that bundle of 6 again. Enjoys Candlepin bowling, creative arts, filmmaking, and writing and music. Off to the right, 1-5 in the 9. So we get some mark in the 5th box. He wants to get 2 marks to get it closer into the 20s, a little lower. 7, 25 through 3, up 2 in the string, down 30 in the match, up against a 9 and a spare from Ryan Billings. This is great for the sport. The wonders of Danny Finn putting this all together. We'll have a Class E next year, the way it's going. Class C in its 2nd season, Class D in its 1st year. Greg, nice ball. 8, make it 9. Clean shot to 7 for a spare. Going right at it. Right on, spare. 35 of the ball through 4 in the 4th. Up against a spare in the 5th. So a big fill, a strike will be huge. Five spares in the match. And 1 strike. Good bid. 4-7 to 10. 42 through 4. Up 10 in the string. Down 22 in the match. Just missed the object wood in the channel. Best he can do is 52 halfway through the 4th. Takes the short. You almost got the 10 pin to go. A 9, 51 half. This is the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Class C Northern Conference season kickoff. Same division. Week 1. Ryan Billings up to 129. 3rd string, 42 in the ball. On the nose for a strike. He's got it. Strike on spare. 52 through 5, 62 plus 2 through 6. He had a 32 through 4 start. His 2nd strike of the match. Boyce, the lemon drop gets 2. First ball on the strike. He'll take 7 in the fill, 1, 3, and 9. 69 through 6 in the 4th. Nothing doing. 7, 76 through 7. Faye Sawyer, Casey McCool, Class B. Now for Casey McCool, 3:30 this Thursday, September 7th, live from Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, on the ACST Facebook page. And Tony Levesque, the Magic Man. Jeff Little and company, doubles match, 7 o'clock this Thursday, doubleheader, ACST broadcast. Both on the ACST Facebook page. Head pin at the triangle, 478, 10 right corner, 3 pieces of wood to work with. Missed everything. Greg is hanging around, still in contention. Billings will take an 8, 84 through 8. Won the first, lost the second, won the third. With a dazzling 129. 4 spares, 1 strike in that string. 8 spares, 2 strikes in the match for the southpaw. On the crossover, 8, wood between the 2 and the 5. Favorable lead for a spare. Missed it right, missed the object pin, the 3, 2 rather. 2 pin standing. That's good news for Ryan, for Greg Vellante. As Ryan Billings trying to get 10, and he missed it left for a 9, 93 through 9. Funny game, isn't it? You go from 129 and a 7 for 100. Great experience for both these bowlers. In the pocket, a strike. That looked good. 8, 9 and the 10. These guys get in the pocket, they can really make those pins move. In the Century Club. Billings with the wood, no. Best he can do now is 103. Wasn't there. 8-101. Fourth string. Greg needs 5-10s to tie a mark to win the string. Ryan Billings up to 427. Almost a 107 average for the 99 league bowler. Can Greg Vellante take advantage? Right now down 1 in the string. 33 in the match. On the crossover strike. Oh, 2 wiggling pins in harmony. The 5 left, 9 to the right. For a spare. Missed it. It hurts. Been there, done that. So it's a strike 7 in this box. And that is a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that. 10, 61 through 6. Down 40 in the match. So it's a 7, 8, 9, 8. So some wiggle room to work with here. 1 string left after this. Thank you, Jeff, for the kind words. Glad to do it. Greg Vellante, late 44. On the nose, 8, 9. That would have been a good fill. He made this shot earlier for a spare. Clean shot at the 7. And wait for that wood to stop by rule. And wants to get out of the way. And hopefully they'll move again. Tough. Leave. Ouch. Trying to plow through it. Missed it. 2 tough breaks. Nine, 70 through 7. It'll get better and better as the season progresses. Right now down 6 in the strength, 38 in the match. Can get 2 points with a mark. Needs 1 mark. 32 in 3 boxes to make it 4 points apiece. Couple of knocks to cut it into the teens. That won't help with the half whistle left, the 2 and the 8. That's why I hate that shot. Momentum killer. Vellante, 1, 4, 10. Grabs the head pin for an 8. 78 through 8, down 6 in the string, 38 in the match. Against 17 the next 2, so he needs 24 in 2 boxes to make it 4 points apiece. Let's show that score. Wait for that ball to be picked up. Normally every 5 boxes, but when it's close, I like to show a little bit more often. 24 in 2 boxes to make it 4 points. And Jeff Little, the championship winner, first year for the Class C. Inaugural season. How many bowlers can say that now? Greg, nice bid, but 2 full. Spread eagle throwing the 9. Unofficially 6 head pin hits in 9 boxes. And not much to show for it at a spare 7 in the 4th. Nice bid, got the 4, leaves up the 2, 4, 7. Needs a mark to win the string. Eight, 86 through 9, so 20, needs 16 rather, 16 to win. A 16 box strike spare combination, a 6 fill greater to win the string. Otherwise, Ryan Billings with 6 points to 2. Three, 4, 7, 8 needs to convert to win the string. Nice shot. Ah, too bad. 2 in the 5, and Ryan has a 6 points to 2 lead. Greg an 8, 94, 4th string. So Ryan takes it by 7, 101.94, 1 string to go. And Ryan has a 39 pin lead. 398 for Greg Vellante. 427 for Ryan Billings. When I check that math, that's not right. 388. Good bid. He's open. So 427, 388. Make it officially. Put the official scores up in just a moment. Greg. Billings a 10 to start the final string of the match. If we tie the total, they get 2 points each instead of 4 for the winner. No overtime in the regular 18-week season. Only in the playoffs. We had one of those Danny Finn and Jordan Britton a couple of seasons ago on an absolute clinic on Candlepin Network or the ACST Facebook page. Billings 4-2 split. Put the official scores up in just a moment. In the middle. And Greg, don't forget, he has a 152 high single, so he's capable of throwing a big game. 101.94 last string win from Ryan as he gets an 8. 18 through 2. Let's show that last string again. That 129, the difference in the match, that third string from Ryan Billings. At that 81 half start, 89 second half. Not bad for a 99 league bowler. Beautiful shot, and it's parallel time. Left to right, the 5-9, 6-10. Cherry's the 6. 5-9-10. So Greg's hoping for an open string from Ryan Billings to give him a chance. Ryan 9, 10-9, 10-8-9, 27 through 3 in the fifth and final string. Thank you, Alexander Patton. Alex Patton, we'll see you eventually in the ACST season, Class D, I believe. Fourth box, fifth string. Billings, he stole the 3 and the 6. And a great chance for a spare with the 7-pin. With the wood, yes. 37 the ball through 4. Nine spares, 2 strikes in the match for the Class C bowler. On the bonus, 4. Seen a lot of these tonight. The bundle of 6, 41 through 4. For the Class A bowler, 120 average. The average spares per string. The average pro bowler, 3.1. Strikes, 0.9. Stats by Candlepin Network. A good bit on the object. The check mark is the 5 left, 3, 6, 10 right. A 10 box for a 51 half. And Greg's just going to go 20 and 20 each half to win the match. Billings for a spare, missed the left, 3, 6, 10. Billings, 9, 50 half. It goes down for a 10 on the delay. So make it a 51 half. As long as it goes down before the sweeper, it counts. So make it a 51 half versus a 50. And Greg Vellante needs a big string. Down 39 in the match. Down 6 points to 2. Won the second. So try to get at least 71 this half. And chip away at it. 4 marks. Or 5 would definitely help. Bundle of 6 again. Fifth and final string underway. Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Hero, Mass. You will not be disappointed with the quality of food, the staff, and the full bar, and the way it looks. In Haverhill, Mass. Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Greg, the 1 of the 10. To join the Atlanta Candlepin Single Store as a standby or for next season or as a mid-season replacement, message Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. Class A, B, C, and D. Nice 10 to start his final string. Down 39 in the match. Tied right now, box to box. So who wins the string will get 4 points. Again, if you're not familiar with the format, it's 2 points for a win per string, 1 for a tie, 4 points for total. And 2 points each if you tie the total. 4 4-team divisions. Northern Conference and the Southern Conference. The winner of each conference plays each other in the finals. Greg, half Worcester, he took down the 9 also. Off to the right, 1-5 sent to Worcester, 4-7 left. Greg Vellante, Ryan Billings, season kickoff week. Class C Northern Conference, tough 6. That won't help. 16 through 2. We've seen some good scores. Greg had 42 in the last 3 boxes in that second string on 111. Ryan went crazy to start the third. 81.5 for the Class C bowler. 129, third string.
I had a 128.
Lemon drop, first one of the night. $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. 10 o'clock Saturday now. Trying to bounce back. Missed right. 1-3-7-10. It's tough being down 39 points going last string. Anything can happen in this game. Nice bid there. That'll be an 8. 24 through 3. Down 3 in the string. 42 in the match. Uphill battle. Probably gets a spare 4 and a 10. His first time doing anything like this, pretty much. Pretty much Ryan Billings did 2 Candlepins for Cancer roll-offs for the experience. First time in the ACST as well. On the nose, spread eagle plus the 9. Ouch. Such a frustrating game sometimes, like golf, isn't it? Two, 4, 7, 3 to the right. Ryan in control of the total. Greg's 1 mark away, taking the lead though in the string, and that won't help with 6. Second time in the string, just 30 through 4, down 11 in the string. Down 50 in the match. The match is in trouble now. Still get 4 points for the win in the string. Hello, Michael Izzo. Thanks for watching this game. Great game of Candlepin bowling. Nothing like it. On the crossover strike, he's got it! Second strike of the match for Greg Vellante. 40.5 plus 2. Still has a chance at the string. The Atlanta Candlepin singles to a Class C Northern Conference. Week 1 of 18. Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. On the ACST Facebook page, Paul Grant Live. Great to be with you as always. Friday Night Pro League, game of the week. Returns this Friday night from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Chucky's house. Dick Cephalo's Freshie Metro team. 1 point out of the playoffs the last 2 years in a row. Takes on Rich Bramoni's Central 2 Lanes. 7:30 start this season. Most matches on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube and Facebook. Myself and Bob Lee will be there with the play-by-play. -7, 58 through 6 in the 5th. The women's second annual 220 women's doubles event is now 10 o'clock this Saturday instead of 11. 10 o'clock start time. Live coverage all day long on Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook and YouTube, including a 2-string final. Potential first place payout of $2,000. Or close to it. Right now, 21 teams. Billings 1, 3, 4, 7 for a spare. Missed the right. 3 right, 4 left. I'm going to check that wood. Looks okay from here, but Greg says it's okay, so it's a go. Nice 10. 68 through 7. Ryan 105.92 first string win, lost the second. 111.92 is down 6, but came back with a storming 129.91 lead. Won the fourth, 101.94. On the crossover, 8. Push on the 4-pin, holds up, 7 left. These 2 bowlers, I believe, will be in Class B next year. Just the way they throw that ball. With the wood, almost. That keeps Greg in contention to win the string. He's on a strike next. Billings 10, 78 through 8 back-to-back 10s. 3 in the last 4, 4 in the string. Only Marcus spare 4 in the 4th. Overall, 9 spares, 2 strikes in the match. Off to left, a 4-2 split. We'll talk to the winning bowler before we sign off. Missed right, 179. Missed. Wood, good shooken up, but had been shooken up, holds up for an 8. 86 through 9. So Greg has an outside chance. Still a total, but need to mark out to have any chance at all. And probably a double strike in order. Can still win the string, get 4 points out of 14. Billings back door for a strike. He's got it. Strike in the 10th. He's got 3 strikes in the match. 1 in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th. 96 plus 2 in the 10th. So 9 spares, 3 strikes overall. There's 99 ball. You want to get at least 2 marks. So he's still a little bit better than that average-wise. On the nose, 2-2 split, 2-4 left, 3-6 on the right. Try and get to 106. That's 2 for an 8 in the strike. 104 final string for Ryan Billings in his first time in the ACST. 531, a 106 average for the 99 league bowler. Not bad. And Greg Vellante on a strike, 40 plus 2. Match in jeopardy for total. Still to win the string. Ryan. Love a double. 5 in that first ball. 1, 3, 6, 10, 4. It's been right. The 8 in the back. Working on a strike. It's going to need at least 1 more mark to win the string. Nice shot up the wall. He got it. Wow, what a shot. Spear on strike. 50 half, 16 above through 6. Great shot, the Class C bowler. He's a big fill. Close left to get 7. Not a bad lead. The 1-3-9. Not easy. 4 10s. I mean, it doesn't need a mark now to win the string. 67 through 6. Up 9 in the string. Gets a strike 8 in the 10th. 30 in the next 4. No. So he can win the string and get 2 points for the string and 4 overall. Total out of reach. Just missed for 9. 76 through 7. Up 8 in the string. Needs 29 the next 3 to get 4 points in the match. Excellent season kickoff for Class C bowlers. Just 4. Getting that bundle of 6. The mark would definitely help. Needs to work out of this somehow. Big bid with a 5 left, 6-10 right. Want to get at least a 9 and 2 10s to win the string. And he missed it for a 7. Now he needs a mark to win the string. 83 through 8. Good experience here, though. Up 5 in the string, but up against 8 in the strike. 8 needs a mark. Needs 22 in 2 boxes. Ryan just won the total. He's got 10 points clinched. And it could be 12 if Greg does not get a mark. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Share it with your friends and family. Invite them to bowl Candlepin Bowling and get them involved in fall and winter leagues as well. Half Wester, ouch. Never a good time for one of those. Hooks it right. Look at this, up here, split, plus the head pin. Just go on, get 2 or 3 here if you can. You need to mark in the 10th for the string. And what a shot, big out, 9 big pins. He's up 6 in the string, but gets a strike 8, needs a mark and a 3 fill, a spare a strike with a 3 fill to get 4 points, the season debut. Get a spare 8 in that second string, 111 in the last box. And not going to be easy. The 6 goes, the 1, 3, 9, 10 wood to help that 9 pin. Needs to convert. Six spares, 2 strikes in the match. Needs it. No. And Ryan Billings comes in on his home trip as the home bowler, visiting bowler. The visiting bowler, even though he bowls here for the ACST, will get 12 points. Greg, nice shot. Ball too late. 10. 102. Drops at 104. 102. A good battle. 490 for 4. That's being a 41 pin win for Ryan Billings. We'll put the official scores up. We'll talk to Ryan before we sign off. 12 points to 2. And both guys had some good runs. And you can see the potential to be a Class B bowler next season. And eventually Class A. Let's show that box by box score for the string. We'll put the official scores up and talk to Ryan before we sign off. The difference in the match pretty much is that string where Ryan got a 129. And we'll go back to that string here. You can see, look at that start, 81 half. And the 90, 129 string. Can you see the score sheet, guys? And we'll talk to Ryan before we sign off. Great battle by both these guys. And there's a lot closer than the final score indicated. Ryan won the first 105.92 up 13. Greg won the second, fine fashion, 111.92. Took a 6-pin lead, 203.197. And Ryan went off, 129.91, led by 32, 326.294. Ryan held on 101.94 in the third, 427.388 up 39. And then Ryan hangs on 104.102 in the fifth. Final score, Ryan Billings 531. Greg Vellante 490. 41 pin win, 12 points to 2. Ryan, let's talk to Ryan before we sign off. Ryan, good match. That difference was in the match, that 129 string. And Greg really tested you tonight, didn't he?
Yeah, he really did.
Threw some good balls, hit some good runs himself.
Really good balls.
I was really impressed the way he threw the ball. Got some tough breaks.
Yeah, I was as well. Got a lot of tough breaks. I think if he would have not gotten a couple of those tough breaks, match probably would have gone the other way. So
Jeff Little started Class C last season, 2-12, and he won the whole thing as a 7th seed. So anybody can do anything in this season. The talent is there. And I really believe you both will be in Class B next year. You both have a good ball. When you guys got in the pocket, your pins exploded.
Yeah, well, that's the goal. You know, we're trying to get better, and you know, it's our first. Me and Greg's both first time doing the ACST first match. So you know, we're going to be a little nervous, going to be a little rocky sometimes. Yep. Some boxes are going to be a little scattered.
I get nervous calling the matches. Don't feel bad. 81 half in that 129 string, that got you going.
Yeah, it really helped. I really needed that to get going. I think the first 2 strings, especially the second string, was really a little rocky. So definitely helped with the 129, helped me with confidence a little bit, helped me relax a little bit. So that was good. 531 to 490, 7 pins over your average, pretty much. Yep.
For a string.
Yeah, I've been practicing a little bit, and you know, hopefully it's paying off. So I'm just trying to get a little better, and you know, the competition is really good. So
all right, hope to see you later on this year.
Right,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
A 3-letter word for winning your first ACST match.
Win.
How about wow?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I got to work on you guys. I got to work on you guys. I got to work on you guys. Great efforts now. You'd be better, I'm sure. Threw a good ball overall. Tough luck loser. Final score: Ryan Billings wins it. Do you want to talk for a second, Greg? You want to talk for a second? Before we sign off, here, buddy. I know it didn't go your way tonight, but I see some greatness in your ball. That ball gets in there. They were moving pretty good.
Yeah, no, I was a little off the head pin today, but when I'm trying to get back on there.
So I think the first one's out of your system now. Like they said, Jeff Little. I was telling you, Jeff Little went 2-2, 2-12 against Brian Patton in the season debut we covered last year, and he won the whole thing.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of season left, and like Ryan said, it's our first time for both of us with the ACST. So
you did win the lemon drop pool 1-0 though, so you did win something.
Oh yeah. I got to throw some money in.
Hey, I love your attitude, your spirit, your energy. You guys are great classy guys on and off the lanes. Appreciate your effort, and I'm sure you'll do well this season.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate you calling the match.
Many times. Glad to do it. Glad to do it.
Thank you.
All right, Class C season kickoff belongs to Ryan Billings, 531-490. He goes 12 points to 2. From Academy Lanes in Pub 125 in Haverhill, Mass. Paul Grandstand, so long for now. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling.